After almost 30 years, we have a sequel to Happy Gilmore. But should we? Now, the original is not a movie I grew up with. The first time I watched it was just a couple years back on Netflix, and apart from some of the crasser humor, I enjoyed it enough. But it's not a movie I've ever gone back and rewatched, so this isn't a movie I was particularly clamoring for. And the sequel is okay enough. Considering it's a long overdue comedy sequel, it's slightly better than I was expecting it to be, but that doesn't necessarily make it good. The beginning is very frustrating because it basically undoes everything the first film led up to. A lot of the jokes are basically retreads of jokes from the first film, and 80% of this movie is just quick flashback clips to try and remind the audience of the first movie, hoping that the nostalgia baiting will make them more positive on the film, like some Pavlovian experiment. The film suffers from Disney sequelitis, and what I mean by that is it takes beloved characters and then makes them old and depressed, like what Disney did with Indiana Jones, Buzz Lightyear, Luke Skywalker. He's in that same camp, and nobody wants to see that. Come on. Sandler's brand of man-child comedy doesn't really work when he's almost 60 years old. The plot is very reminiscent of Cars 3, where it's the older main character competing with younger athletes in new technology. There are a few mildly amusing jokes here and there, but it's not enough to justify returning to the golf course. So for me, I only have to give this movie a C-, a 7 out of 10, and a 2.5 out of 5 stars.